Hello everybody. I said I would do a video clip about I think the moon is an X-ray picture of our bigger Earth, but it's gonna be a little bit slightly different because there's new information and um, yeah, it has to do about another person on YouTube, and that's Vibe of Cosmos, and the people who follow like the Greater Earth, Bigger Earth, Moon Earth theory, they probably know him already. And I'll leave a link in the description. So I still believe like we are living inside a bubble, the sonoluminescence bubble. That's why we have a sun halo and a moon halo. And on this picture here, you can see that uh, well, they are actually the same. So, but Vibes of Cosmos has a new theory, and actually, it's not new. He has um, this theory for a while, and I have seen it maybe a year ago. I don't know, but I just couldn't see it because he had like Brazil as a really big continent, and I was like, no, that's impossible. So, but I think he changed Brazil now for Lemuria, I think. So I rediscovered his channel, and I was like, yeah, I can see the United States and South America. The rest it was like, yeah, I don't know, it's not really visible. So I went checking the moon again because this theory was really like also impressive, and I just couldn't see it. I was like, no, these black spots are like oceans, like Mare Tranquillium and all that sort. And I was like, yeah, X-rays, the dark spots are like soft tissue, and the light spots are like hard rock. So I was like, no, this is reverse theory. But I was looking like at moon pictures, and then I was like, damn, this is probably inside the moon, and like the dark spots are like um, the continents, but in reverse. So the bottom of the ocean is like the the white spots or the white um rock as you see on the moon. So you can clearly see like mountains, and but that is like the bottom of the ocean, and the dark spots, which seems like they are like more down, they are like the continents, and it's just like we are seeing inside the moon. So, and I was flabbergasted. I was like, wow, did someone mention this before, or am I like the first one to see it? And nobody was really like saying anything. So I was like, oh, wait a minute. So this is really something new, and I need to check it out a little bit more further because I still believe like Godgevlamste has a good point. But now I'm thinking like uh, the image is not from the outside but from the inside. So the moon is like hollow, and uh, there's a sun in it, like I already said so. But what we see in the sky is the hollow moon, not like the surface where we live upon. So that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, so as you can see, like the white area, that is all the bottom of the ocean, and that's why it looks like as if it's higher than the dark spots. But this is an image from inside the moon. So this is the bottom of the ocean. And the dark spots is like the continents. They look like as if uh, it's not possible. And I first I thought it was like, yeah, it's ocean, it's soft spot. But this is probably soft material in a sense that this is like, yeah, well, lava, or and the white spots is like hard rock, and that's the ocean, the bottom of the ocean. And that's why uh, the dark spots are like higher, but inside the moon it looks like as if they are lower, if that makes sense. But I don't think like this is the surface of our continents. This is like inside the moon. So this image is like inside the moon, the image of the moon, uh, the inside of the moon. So that's why I was like, oh, well, if so, then Vibes of Cosmos has a point, because I didn't see it first. I was like, no, this is lower than the white spots. It's not possible that these are the continents and the white spots are like the oceans. But if you reverse it, then then you can have like water inside the oceans, because the oceans is uh, lower than the continents. But inside the moon, it's the other way around. So then you have the oceans that are higher than the continents. And that is what we see in the night sky. We see the inside of the moon. It's the inside of the moon. So, and the world map, like the one Vibes of Cosmos made, uh, is like the outside of the moon, but it's not the moon that we see. So it's a reverse image. So maybe I added something new uh, with his theory. So um, yeah, I was really sad because I was team Godgevlamste, and now I'm like, well, this is whole new different information. And um, I really can see like South America and the United States. And I think this is Africa. So this is not what Vibes of Cosmos says is Africa, but I think that Africa, and that is like uh, Australia. And there you got like Asia and Europe. I think that is my part of Russia, and that's where the extreme cold is. So yeah, that's why they probably can go to the other continents over there. Well, they probably can, but not that way. Maybe like maybe there's where another ice wall is. So well, we can only say that we live on the moon. Um, I have a little bit of problem. Like, is it like a bowl or is it like a ball? So then, yeah, because if you look at the moon, yeah, you can say, yeah, it's a ball, but you can also say it's a bowl. So it has two possibilities. And yeah, the other continents, do they have like another sun, or because that uh, big giant black uh, part is obviously a continent too. So if this theory is right. Anyway, so I think the image is like from inside the moon, and it's the crust, and it's really beautiful. So it's really mind blowing if this is it. Like, Yeah, I really like the theory of Godgevlamste too, because I like the bowl theory, so um, and the nights and the daylight in a crater. So, but this can be a crater too. Like I said, maybe it's a bowl, but then a little bit a bigger bowl than that one of Godgevlamste. Either way, we can say we live on the moon. So I think that is just 100% clear. All the flat earthers and the ball earthers, they just have to accept that. Or they don't have to accept, but I think more and more people will see the truth about that they lied to us and that we are living like on the moon. So, um, well, thank you for watching, and I hope I can make the next video about like the X-ray. Um, yeah. Well, see you then. Bye.